Let's start today's topic, that is saprotrophic mode of nutrition, and those plants are known as saprotrophs. Can anyone tell me what is saprotrophs or what is the mode of saprotrophic nutrition? Have you seen this type of a structure growing in the rainy season? Have you seen this type of a structure? Anyone?
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Yes, sir.
That's right, mushroom. So mushroom is green in color, yellow in color, white in color, orange. Which color?
White in color. White in color.
That means they do not have chlorophyll pigment, right?
Yes, sir.
Because they don't have chlorophyll pigment, that's why they cannot do photosynthesis, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because for the photosynthesis, we know chlorophyll is must. Without chlorophyll, we cannot entrap sunlight, right?
Yes, sir.
These type of plants, they are known as non-green plants. They are known as non-green plants. Okay. They are known as non-green plants because they do not possess chlorophyll. Okay. That's why they are non-green. If they would have chlorophyll, then they would have green plants, correct? So they cannot do photosynthesis. They cannot do photosynthesis. That's why their mode of nutrition is something different. They are not autotrophic. They do what? They take nutrients from other dead and decaying organisms. They do take nutrition from other dead and decaying organism. Okay. So what you will find, have you seen a bread which is left in the room for a period of time? Have you tried to do that? ब्रेड को ऐसे ही छोड़ा है क्या होता है? इसे अगर ऐसे ही छोड़ दिया जाएगा क्या होगा बताओ? इसके ऊपर कुछ कीड़े मकोड़े लग जाएंगे, फंगस, है ना?
Yes, sir.
That's right. So you will see, when you will see this bread under microscope, then you will come to notice that they are greenish in color or blackish in color. Okay, they are greenish or blackish in color. Okay, they are green or blackish in color. So what they are doing, they are taking nutrients from whom? They are taking nutrients from bread. Okay, they are taking nutrients from bread and they are growing on it, isn't it? The same thing happens with mushrooms.
Yes,
Mushrooms grow on cow dung or any dead and decaying humus area. Okay, they take nutrients from them, but they do not possess photosynthesis. They do not possess photosynthesis as they are non-green. Okay, as they are non-green, so they do not take participate in photosynthesis. That's right, correct. Now, do you know what is mushroom and what is these bread mold? These are called bread mold. They are type of fungi. They are type of what? They are type of fungi. Have you heard this name?
No, sir.
You don't have heard this name?
Heart. Yes, sir.
What you call?
Fungi.
Fungi. But from today, you will pronounce it as fungi. Okay? What will say? Fungi.
Yeah.
So mushroom and these bread molds are type of what? Fungi. Okay. These are type of fungi and fungi are non-green plants. Fungi are what? They are non-green plants. I will elaborate you. But first of all, we will have to write about saprotrophs. What is saprotrophs? So try to copy me. Okay. I think you all are having your notebook. And please try to join class 5 minutes before your time with your names. Okay. And if you don't know renaming it, please text me on WhatsApp. I will guide you. Saprotrophs, plants Okay, let's make it non-green plants. Okay. Non-green plants which take nutrition. Non-green plants which take nutrition from dead and decay. From dead and okay. So what is the example for saprotrophs? Examples:
Fungus.
fungus or fungi. And don't call it fungi. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Call it fungi or fungi. This is fungi. Let's try and take an example. Activity 1.2. Please open your book. Activity 1.2.
Yes.
What is written in activity 1.2? Please read. Anyone please read.
Photosynthesis, food making process in plant.
Activity 1.2.
Take a piece of bread and moisten it with water. Give it in a moist, warm place for 2 to 3 days or until fulfill.
Fluffy patches appear. Okay. So what you have been asked to do? Let's see. Have you seen a bread? They are already fluffy. Have you seen a bread?
Yes.
Okay. So you have been asked to moisten it. That means sprinkle some water over it and leave it. Okay. What you will notice, it will become more fluffy. Okay. It will become more fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yeah. And you will also find patches. So if you will study those patches under microscope, what you will find? Tell me. What you will find? Anyone? I have just told you that you will find there are black or greenish color. Greenish color. Maybe black or maybe greenish. Okay. You will find both these colors are present. Okay. So what it means? What it means? It means that something is present on the bread. Okay. And it is growing day by day. When you will notice another day, it will grow. It will grow in size. Okay. Or maybe you can take example of pickles. घर में अचार होगा बारिश के मौसम में क्या
Yes,
होता है? चलो अचार को छोड़ो जूता है घर में स्कूल वाला
Yes.
क्या होता है बारिश के मौसम में अगर पानी लग जाए तो लेदर वाला जूता क्या होता है उसके ऊपर भी ऐसे कुछ लग जाता है और अचार के ऊपर भी लग जाता है पिकल्स के ऊपर है ना होता है
Yes.
ये क्या है ये है पंजाब ये क्या है ये है पंजाब ये है पंजाब ओके पंजाई होते हैं यूनिसेल्युलर भी और मल्टी सेल्युलर भी ये क्या होता है मैं बताता हूँ Do you know about unicellular? The organism which is made up of only one cell. The organism which is made up of only one cell is called unicellular. Can you give examples? Example is bacteria, amoeba. Correct?
Amoeba.
Made up of only one cell. I think you have seen this amoeba. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is made up of only one cell. So this is unicellular. And what about multicellular? The organism which are made up of more than 1, 2, 3 cells. Okay, they are called multicellular. What about human beings? Are they unicellular or multicellular?
Multicellular.
Multicellular, that's right. So fungi have both the categories, unicellular and multicellular. Do you know the breads are made up of fungi? They are made up of, with the help of fungi, unicellular fungi, that is yeast, which is yeast. Okay, and the actual name for yeast, which helps in the making of bread, is Saccharomyces. Okay, Saccharomyces. But the multicellular fungi which you see is mushroom, which is edible, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But all mushrooms are not edible. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Some mushrooms are poisonous. Okay, some mushrooms are poisonous. So what you will see on the bread is, multicellular fungi on the bread, on the leather soup in the rainy day, or in the pickle. Okay, or in the pickle in the rainy day. What happens? The spores of the fungi. See, these are the spores of fungi which are present in air. Okay, these are the small spores which cannot be seen by naked eye. Okay, these are present in air under favorable condition. Please note, under favorable condition, these spores, if these spores get deposited on bread or pickles or anything, they start growing under favorable condition. Okay, what is the favorable condition for them? Favorable condition for them is they need moisture. Okay, they need moisture, and you know moisture is present everywhere in rainy season, correct? So
Yes.
if they get deposited on these things, they take nutrition from them. And they start growing. They do not possess photosynthesis. They just take nutrition from dead and decaying things, and they start growing. Okay. So this type of plants, these type of plants are known as saprotrophs, or this type of organisms are known as saprotrophs. Correct? Any doubt?
No, sir.
This is spores present in here. Please note. So what is the favorable condition for fungi for the spores? Tell me. Favorable condition for spores to grow. Is it moisture? Did you understand this? समझ में आया ये?
Yes.
Favorable condition क्या होगा? Moisture. Favorable condition क्या है? Moisture चाहिए. Okay. ये लिख लिए सारे बच्चों ने?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's move ahead. What is the next topic? I think it's symbiosis. Have you seen Sole film? Sole film किसी ने देखा है? बताओ. जो भी देखा उसको समझ में जल्दी आएगा. किसने देखा? कोई ऐसा मूवी देखे हो जिसमें दो दोस्त साथ रहते हैं?
Yes, sir.
कौन सा मूवी है? नाम बताओ. बताओ. चलो एक काम करते हैं, मैं सुनाता हूँ एक कहानी दो दोस्त का. ये क्या है? What is this?
Algae.
This is algae. Okay, and this is
Fungi.
fungi. Okay. ये दोनों इतने जिगरी दोस्त है कि दोनों साथ साथ जीने मरने का कसम खा के निकले. ठीक है. और इनके दोस्ती का क्या नाम दिया है सोसाइटी ने? ये दोनों इतने पक्के वाले दोस्त हैं कि दोनों साथ जीने मरने का कसम खा के निकले। तो जब जो दोनों जीने मरने का कसम खाकर निकल गए तो क्या है, लेट्स सी। पंजाई, पंजाई क्या करेगा, शेल्टर देगा, और ये क्या देगा, फूड। ओके, और इनके दोस्ती को किस नाम से जानते हैं? इसको जानते हैं लाइकेन के नाम से। किससे? लाइकेन। दिस इज नोन एज लाइकेन। So what is symbiosis? Symbiosis is a union, okay? It's a union of two organisms, not physically, but union of two organisms in which they are interdependent, okay? They are interdependent on each other for food and shelter. Symbiosis is the interdependency of two organisms on each other for food and shelter, okay? समझ में आया? इसका मतलब कि अगर इन दोनों को अलग कर दें तो जो दोनों जिंदा नहीं रह पाएंगे, ये भी मर जाएगा और ये भी मर जाएगा।
Yes.
So this is mutualism between them. This is mutualism between them. अब लाइकेन क्या होता है? लाइकेन एक ऐसा ऑर्गेनिज्म है जिसमें फंजाई भी है और एल्गी भी है। फंजाई क्या करेगा, शेल्टर देगा, फिर से न्यूट्रिएंट्स को लाएगा और इसको देगा, जो भी वाटर ये इसको देगा। एल्गी क्या करेगा, फूड बनाएगा, खुद भी खाएगा और इसको भी खिलाएगा। करेक्ट?
Yes.
This kind of association is also known as husband-wife association. Okay? ठीक है, जो हम लोग पढ़ेंगे बाद। इसके बारे में लिख लो जल्दी से, लिखवा देते हैं। सिम्बायोसिस क्या है? Please write.
Yes.
Some organisms, I'm writing here, remaining part, okay, live together and they share both shelter and share and please write this example. Example is lichen. There is one more example which I am giving you in the homework for research. Okay. Will you do that? Tell me, should I give you for research work something? Tell me. Write down 2 points about mycorrhiza. Okay. What is this? This is mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza. Will you do that?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. I think only one girl is responding and no one else. Okay. If you have written this, don't worry. Those who are missing this, don't worry. You will be getting the videos. Please write this homework and write 2 lines about mycorrhiza. Only two lines or any 2 features of mycorrhiza. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay. So anyone, any query regarding anything, regarding online class, regarding connectivity, regarding last previous homework or anything, please ask me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Then meet you in the next class. Be on time. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, take care. Stay safe. Stay home. Bye bye.